I welcome your statement that capital expenditure is not day-to-day expenditure, and we should use funds available to proceed with that. I also would like formally to welcome here the decision to proceed with the reopening of the railway line from Limerick to Foynes. That's very progressive. But it is now not logical to extend that line directly to the main sources of rail freight along the west coast, because that's the big justification of it, in Ballina and Westport, by reconnecting and reopening the short piece of line between Athenry and Claremorris, which would immediately then connect Ballina, Westport and all along the main towns and cities of the west coast to Foynes. And this should be done in the interest of regional balance and transport connectivity. So can we expect that the government will be equally brave with that small section of line, which is even cheaper,
Thank you, Deputy.
and proceed with it immediately?
Minister, please.
I haven't seen the numbers, but if the numbers add up, it would make sense to do it. We do want to move freight off the roads and onto rail. What we don't want to do is to spend a lot of money building a train line which is uneconomic and then requires lots more subsidies. As you point out, capital is one-off, but subsidies are not. So if you open a rail line and it can wash its face, that's one thing. If you open a rail line and you have to keep subsidising it every year, that's a different thing. And it's why the numbers would have to add up.
Subsidised every year.
Thank you.
The most heavily subsidised rail line in this country is Dublin Cork.
Lewis would be the example of those lines.
Thank you very much.